guys, it's Lexi. Today I'm going to be doing an advice kind of video, I guess. What I'm going to be doing is telling you why I haven't been on, I almost said Twitter, but I meant Facebook or YouTube for the past couple of weeks. I think it's been 3 weeks. It's been a long time. And I am so sorry. I have been having one of the worst times that I've had in a long time. And I definitely think I need help. I'm going to teach you what I've done in these situations. And I'll tell you right up front, my boyfriend and I broke up. We were dating for 6 months. And it ended. And it ended in not such a great way. And so I'm going to just show you my few steps, or not show you, I guess explain to you my few steps that I took to getting over him. And what to do in situations when he's being a jerk after you guys break up and you just can't control it. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I just want to explain to you my hair, my makeup. This is a totally, I didn't even expect to do this video tonight. I took my makeup off and then I realized, you know what, I kind of want to do a video, and I just put it back on, and my hair is still from 5 o'clock this morning. So yeah, so that's why I kind of look weird. But anyway, let's get started with the video. So the first thing I'm going to start with is prom. Everybody's been asking me, prom pictures, prom pictures. I think I'm getting ready to the point where I'm going to post them. I will post them soon as I feel like I can. I have a lot of finals and homework and that kind of stuff that's keeping me out of the way. And also, this little breakup I've had is really kept me out of the way of doing all this stuff that I know I really want to be doing. So I'm going to really try my best to be doing all this while I have end of the school year stuff going on. I'm going to try my best. I really, really am. But the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the week after prom. It was 3 days after, and I was in school, and one of my friends came up to me, and she said, I saw this tweet that your boyfriend tweeted, and it was about another girl. And I said, oh, let me see. And you know how if you tweet, it says to this person? Well, that's what it was. And basically, he was tweeting with her and flirting with her and telling her he missed her. He missed her, yeah. And so I was not okay with that. I was very, very upset. And so I ended up talking to him about it. And I said, listen, maybe we need to take a break or something because you're just flirting with all these girls and you're probably texting them for all I know. And he didn't really want to hear it. And then girls in my school started making fun of my prom pictures. Another reason why I did not want to put them up. But I figured, why can't I put them up? Because you guys like my prom pictures, and you know what? I don't really care if they do or don't like them. I've gotten to this phase where I just don't care. But anyway, so those things were holding me back. And so I'm going to post them very, very soon. Probably within the next week or so. I have a free day coming up, so I'm going to try to record that video. So yeah, so that was holding me back. So we got in this argument over this girl. Come to find out, this girl, his sister, is a girl he used to be in love with last year. Well, he tells me this, and by the way, we've been dating for 6 months, 6 months of my life, yes, and he was in love with her this whole entire time, and I didn't know. Now this girl, we're going to name her Brianna. So Brianna's going to be her name. Because I don't really want to use her actual name because I don't feel like that'd be right. But, yeah. Anyway, so we break up. I was very, very emotional, upset, crying, the whole thing. I don't go to school the next day, and it was my first time I'd ever been absent in school, and since last school year, and took my day off from school, needed to recover. Sorry, train. Anyway, yeah, so, anyway, lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So, I go into school the following day, and there they are, walking in the lunch line together, all chummy, laughing, giggling, whatever. Well, I see them and I start crying, because it's just are you kidding me? We were just dating, we were so, what I thought was in love, but I guess he wasn't in love with me, and now you're going to be doing this with her? Are you kidding? So, I can give you my one tip for if you get in a situation like that where your boyfriend's being flirty with another girl in front of you and you feel like you're getting emotional. Talk to your friends. I don't suggest texting in school, but if your friend's not in school, yes, I'd go to the bathroom and text them. I actually texted my mom. She's like my best friend. She tells me everything that she thinks is best. So that would be my advice for that. Now, the next day is Saturday, and his mom Facebooks me. So what happens when a parent Facebooks you? Well, be as nice as possible. You don't want to leave a bad impression on a parent because you never know who the parent is friends with. They could be friends with a guy that's going to be your future husband. So you really want to have a good impression. So, you know, keep it, you can say your key points, what you think, what your perspective is on it, but don't be rude about it. Don't be like, well, he said this and that's the way it is. You have to say it gently because, again, it is their baby. Yes, mothers baby their sons. I don't know why, but they do. And yeah, so that was a whole thing, and I was very, very upset at that point. And I just could not believe that his mom was doing this, and his sister Facebooked me, so yeah. Just whatever you do, don't leave a bad impression. And then the next day, well actually it would be Monday, the next school day, I'm in school, and he sits behind me, and Brianna is sitting to the side of me, and they're flirting back and forth. I was so upset, I started getting, like, almost crying to the point where I, like, wasn't going to be able to hold it in. I walked out of the classroom, went into the bathroom, and I calmed down. So my tip would be, if you're in that kind of situation where they're literally on top of you flirting, I would definitely walk away. If you can't, obviously I know, like, in school it was hard to just get up and leave, but I think my teacher kind of knew that I was a little bit upset, so she just kind of let me go. But if you're feeling that way, just get up and leave and go in the bathroom. You try to calm yourself down and think about how ugly she is compared to you. Just don't even worry about her. She's just whatever. Yeah, we couldn't go there. But anyway, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is getting over him. How do you get over him? Well, I can tell you I was a complete mess up until yesterday. But I have taken these steps to getting over him. Step number 1, delete him from Facebook. Like, delete him now. That would be my first thing. That is what I did when his mom started Facebooking me. I deleted him. I was like, you know what, I don't want to see him flirting with Brianna. I don't want to see him tweeting with Brianna. I don't care. And that would make me more upset. So that was one thing that created a whole bunch of relief. So step 1, delete off Facebook or Twitter. Step 2, don't listen to sad music. It's going to make you feel more sad. You know, when you have a relationship that's been for a long time, you can't help it for a few days, you know, feeling upset. But once you've been 4 or 5 days now where you haven't even talked, what you're going to want to do is start listening to songs that are happy, that are, you know, meeting someone new. Not about, oh, he was so nice, he was this, he was that, oh, we did this together. Those sad songs, like Adele, oh my gosh, Adele, I listened to that for like ever, and I think that was probably why I was so upset. So that would be my tip number 2. So step 1, delete. Step 2 would be don't listen to sad music. And step 3, stop fantasizing. Fantasizing is something I do this all the time. I dream, I fantasize. I was fantasizing over the fact that I had a boyfriend, not over him. And what I had to do was weigh out what the outcomes would have been. Would it have been good or would it have been bad? And what I ended up finding out is that he was not as good to me as I thought. I was fantasizing. I was dreaming. And what I realized was that he wasn't protective of me. He didn't care that this girl's, that he liked, Brianna's sister, was being mean to me. He didn't care. And he was never on time. He would always flirt with other girls on Twitter and Facebook in front of my face, probably texting them for all I know. And then on the other side, we laughed. we had fun. Outcomes there, yeah, not very good. So that would be my 3 steps to getting over him. So step 1, delete him off Facebook. Step 2 would be stop listening to sad music. And step 3 would be to stop fantasizing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope this helped. This has definitely been a long process for me. Like I said, I was not on Twitter, or oh my gosh, I keep saying that, on Facebook or YouTube for a while. I think it was 3 weeks. So, and I really apologize for that, and I apologize for the attire and the hair and makeup, but like I said, it was spur of a moment thing. So don't forget to check out my website for tutorials and makeup tips and whatever, and don't forget to go like my Facebook page. I'm gonna start sharing more and more, especially over the summer. I'm gonna try to really get this thing going, get all your friends to like it, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.